In this video we're going to cover the button maker. So to begin we're going to just enter the point of sale here. And we want to create a button to handle, say for example, that black pen SKU item we had just created in the last video. So first thing we want to do is find a blank button where we can assign this. So maybe office supplies here is a good idea. And certainly we can use one of these buttons here to create for that SKU item. But maybe we've got a whole bunch of pens, a wide array of pens that we want to establish here as buttons for, and maybe we won't have enough room on this panel. So we'll go ahead and create another group panel here, and to do that we're just going to click on any of these blank buttons. So maybe this top one here, and first thing we want to do is choose the type. And so in this example we'll choose group, and we're going to assign it a group name, so we'll call it pens. Down to the description, just call it pens again. If we just click on this button, it's going to bring down that to the caption here. And then we can just color the button and hit save. And so now we've got this group button. What this does is when we click on it, we now have a whole bunch of blank buttons that we can take advantage of. So any SKU item pens that we have, we can assign to each of these buttons. And if we run out, we can create another group and establish even more buttons. So first thing we probably want to do with this group here is establish a go back button so that we can leave this section if we need to. So we'll just come down to the bottom right, click on that blank button, and there's already one established here. If we look on the left, go back. So if we click on that, it's just going to pre-fill in all of this information. We'll just choose some coloring and hit save. And so now when we click on that go back button, it's just going to bring us right back to the main menu. So we'll go back into office supplies, we'll go back into our pens group, and we'll double click on a blank button because we want to create the SKU button now. Okay, so we want to choose SKU as the type this time, and we're going to double click in the SKU field here, and we called it pens BL. So as I type it in, it's starting to search and find that SKU item. So I'm just going to double click on it, and this quantity, what this is with one button press, how many of this item is going to ring up, and we just want to set it to 1. Okay, so we come down to the description, black pens is fine. We'll bring that down to the caption, give it some coloring here, and hit save. So now, all we have to do, instead of typing into the SKU entry field, pens BL like we did in the last video, all we have to do is just click on this button now. And then what that's going to do is it's going to make it really easy if we need to ring up like multiple items. You know, maybe someone needs 5 of these pens, we can hit 5. Let's see, quantity. Click on black pens. It's really simple now. Now we don't have to fiddle around with typing into the SKU entry field. We just can use this one button here to ring up this one SKU. That concludes this video. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.